options trading, which is liked by most of the traders, or which is even loved by most of the traders. Why is it like it? So it is like most of the retail traders or small traders feel that options is a segment, or options is an instrument where they can make real quick money and huge money. So that is why a lot of people try to trade in options instrument. Okay, so in this video we are going to see a small or a very important concept like option buying or option selling, because lot of people are interested in options, because here, really speaking, in options we can make real good money, no doubt on that. But another hard real fact is that this is the same instrument where lot of people lose huge money, right? So this video will give you a small clarify like how to trade the options the right way, when to buy options, or should you go for options buying, or should you go for option selling, because these are two things that happens in options instrument, right? So at the end of the video we will try to conclude that which one is the best one, option buying or option selling. Okay, so without wasting time, let's begin what I wanted to share through this video. So overall I wanted to share a small thing that I noticed during last trading session in Bank Nifty. Okay, so usually I trade in Bank Nifty options, so that is why I am sharing Bank Nifty options analysis of what I noticed out of the analysis. Okay, so last Friday, today is weekend, so I'm going to share of Friday's chart. So Friday is the first day of options. For example, let's say there is a if there is option contract, then there is a weekly expiry for Bank Nifty. So that is decided on a Thursday. So whenever Thursdays come, so all the OTM options and ATM options become zero almost. So over the period from Friday to Thursday, the option values goes on decreasing, because at the end it has to become zero, right? So Friday usually there nothing like most of the premium decays doesn't happens on Friday, but on this Friday as in overall it was a unusual. So we saw an unusual activity on options, so that is what I am planning to share through this video. Okay, so this is Bank Nifty chart. So what happened on Friday is that Bank Nifty opened somewhere around here. Okay, and then it tried to move upside. It tried to give a breakout. Let me just show you that also. Let me just take a rectangle. So at this level it tried to give a breakout. You can see once in morning also it tried, and then two times it tried, but both of the time it was price was rejected from upside. This was on Friday, and then at the end Bank Nifty gave a breakdown at this level. Okay, this level, which is 32,620. From that level Bank Nifty gave a breakdown. So in this video we will see what happened to Bank Nifty. Let me just delete it so that so before getting into the video, this video is really a very important video. So watch this video very carefully, because it can save your lot of money of yours. Okay, so options, because most of the people like trading in options, so that is the reason why I am sharing this a very important video. So let's say Bank Nifty gave a breakdown from this level. So this level is 35,600. Let's say from 35,600 Bank Nifty gave a breakdown. So we are going to compare option buying and option selling both. So let's say 35,600 level, let me just add 35,600 call option and 35,600 put option. Okay, so from here, let's say someone has bought a option. Okay, and again before that, let us just see where did the Bank Nifty closed. So this is where Bank Nifty closed, right? So this level, which is 35 330 320 somewhere around. So if you calculate from here, it is 300 points down. Okay, so Bank Nifty, first point, Bank Nifty has closed 300 points down from almost the breakout level. Okay, breakdown level, from breakdown level it has closed 300 points downside. Okay, so let's say we are at this point. A morning itself we bought at this level, just a second, yeah, at this breakdown you are a option buyer at this level, and so you just saw the breakdown, so you thought to plan off at the money, which is 35,600. Okay, so you planned to buy 35,600 put option because Bank Nifty is falling, so you thought of buying 35,600 put option. Let me just make it a bigger one, right? So this is 35,600 put option chart. So you buy your option somewhere around here. This is the breakout level, right? So this is the breakout level. So you buy your options, just a second. Okay, so you buy your option somewhere around 430 at the breakout, breakout as in breakout in put option and breakdown in Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty broke here and you entered at 35,600, and in option chart you enter at 430. Okay, the price is 430 in options. Of course, it made a high of 600 from 430, which is almost 170 points, but closing on closing basis is very much important in markets. Okay, so let's say Friday, another important point, Friday was a directional trade. You can see a directional, a small pullback and again a fall. So during a directional day, what happens to an option buyer? So usually 300 points, Bank Nifty closed below 300 points, right? Still, if you see on closing, if you have bought options at 430, then Bank Nifty has closed at 462. So what is the gain? It is just 32 points. Okay, so if you are an option buyer, so this is what I noticed on Friday. If you are an option buyer, then you are making only 30 points on closing basis. Only 30 points. Bank Nifty closed 300 points lower than from the breakdown level. 300 points lower, and at the money is now in the money, and still 35,600 is now in the money, almost 300 points in the money, and you are just making how much points? 30 points, just a 30 points. So this is where you need to think. Okay, because lot of people are running behind option buying. Option buying is going to give a quick money, because people like quick money and people want to make real quick money in small time period, and that is why a lot of people are making loss at this end, right? So option buying, if you are someone who has bought this option a positional basis, so the price is closed almost 300 points in the money, and you are just making 30 points, and forget about OTMs. Okay, so let's say you bought an OTM. So if 35,000, let's calculate that also. If you are someone who have small margin and you bought 35,000 put option, I didn't see the chart, but still we'll try to analyze the chart. You are someone who bought 35,000 put option. See here, much more interesting fact, much more interesting. if you are someone who bought 35,000 put option and Bank Nifty closed 300 points down from the level you have bought, so this is the breakout level, and on closing basis you are in loss. You are in loss, right? So this is something you need to reconsider, that you buy options or not. I am not here to judge like, or you should not buy options. Even on Friday I made good money in options buying, really. But on closing, if you see, you entered at almost 220 and price is closed almost at 197, or let's say 200. So net on net basis you are in a loss of 20 points. And ironically, Bank Nifty closed 300 points lower from the breakdown level, but still you are in loss, right? So you need to understand this fact very much interestingly. Okay, the another thing is, so let's say this was about option buying. So what is the conclusion of option buying? So if you are someone who is an option buyer and you bought put option watching the breakdown even in a directional day, and it is also on a Friday where there is hardly any premium decay happens, still you are making nothing, almost nothing. You are giving your whole day and you are just making 30 points in the money option, and you are just making loss, 20 points of loss at a OTM option. Okay, so that was about option buying. And now let's talk about option selling. So Bank Nifty, again at this breakdown you saw the breakdown, and at this level you shorted 35,600 call option. So in option writing you sell call options if you feel that prices are going to go down. So let's talk about 35,600 call option. So in option buying, clearly we made a loss, or in the money there is only a small profit. Okay, so now let's talk about the option selling. So this was the breakdown level and this is the closing level, right? So now if you see, you entered at this level which is 500. Okay, you entered at 500, you shorted these options at 500, and because it is a directional day, you thought of holding the options till day end. Okay, you thought of holding the option till day end, very simple. And where did it close? 305, almost let's say 300. It closed at 300. So how much do you capture? From 500 to 300, you captured 200 points in option selling. You captured 200 points in option selling. Now just compare both things, option buying and option selling. You bought at the money option and you are just making 30 points. And another thing is, you have to go through a lot of volatility and everything in options, right? You can see the level of volatility. From here it just went up and then again at the cost, and then it blasted and then ended with just a 30 points. And here not much volatility. If you have bought with just almost 50, not even 50 points, the stop loss was just a 30 point stop loss, and then you have, if even if you just placed your stop loss at cost and left the trade, you captured 200 points. And volatility also you can see, which is under control. This is a small pullback in option selling. So if you compare option buying and option selling, so this video is going to enlighten you if you have watched this video completely, right? Option buying, you are selecting the right options at the money options, even it closed becoming in the money, but still you are making just 30 points. And if you are buying OTM, then you are making just loss. And let's talk about OTM option selling in Bank Nifty also. Let's say you shorted 35,800 call option. Let's see that chart also. If you shorted 35,800, so what would have happened if you short OTM call option? Okay, So in this case, you shorted at this level, which is 400, and at the end it is 230. So it is almost 170 points captured in OTM. So in option selling, OTM giving profit, at the money giving profit, in the money is also giving profit in option selling. And in option buying, at the money and in the money giving a small profit which is equal to no, okay, which is equal to no profit, because 20 points, 30 points is just a small profit is at close to close basis, and OTM is giving loss. So now it is you who should decide that should you trade in options, or should you how to trade in options, right? So one should know when to buy options and when to exit the options. So that is a very important part in option buying and option selling. So it was a directional day. Of course, a lot of people would have preferred option buying. So if you have not exited the trade at right place, just from here, just a 100-point move, this 100-point move would have took away all your profits. If this even didn't break the previous swing, still the options, I guess it broke the previous swing. Yeah, almost it has closed near previous swing. So that is the disadvantage of option buying. So you have to be real quick in option buying. So mostly what I do, what I prefer in options is like just scalp it out whenever I see opportunity. If I see an entry over here, just scalp it out for 1:2. If I see 1:2 profit, just scalp. So now you decide what is best for you. Is it option buying or is it option selling? So in this video, I have just explained what is the merits and demerits with a live example of option buying and option selling. If you have bought options on Friday when there is hardly any premium decay happens, but still you are in loss, and forget about Wednesdays, forget about Tuesdays, forget about Thursdays. Those are the days when option decays happen, mostly happens on those days, right? So forget about that days. But even on Fridays you can see that how options work. So analyze from your side also how options work. So if you are comfortable, only then trade in options. So mostly in options, what I do, as I said, I prefer scalping. If I see 1:2 risk reward trade, just enter and take the profits out, and just don't hold the positions till day end. I don't prefer that part, right? So I hope this video would have given you a very important concept, or it would have given it shock your mind also, right? Option, how options work. So in option selling, of course, option selling requires good capital, or good margin amount. But still, even if you trade with 1 lakh rupees also, and if you are capturing 100 points, 200 points, then it's a best. You can progress slow and slowly. But in option buying, mostly people lose at this level. And even now even I am slightly shifting towards options writing, because of the capital. Earlier I just used to buy options, but few days back I used to trade only expiry days option selling. But then now I in other trading days also I am preferring option writing, because there is a benefit of option writing. Of course, the profits may become small, but the profits you are making, it's going to be consistent one. Okay, so analyze, watch this video completely with a calm mind, and note down very important points, and from make some analysis from your end also, and do some research from your end also, and then come to a conclusion how when to buy options and when to sell options, right? So I hope this video was useful, and if it was useful, definitely hit the like button. It will motivate me to share such important concept with you all. So I will try to meet you all with some another learning content. Until then, take care, and thank you for watching.